You're at the beach. You find a good spot, set down your things. And before you've even sat down, he's already flat on the sand, face down, eyes half closed, completely unbothered by the heat rising off the ground. You're looking for shade. He's found the hottest, brightest spot on the entire beach, and he looks like he's never been happier in his life. Here's why. The first reason is temperature, but not in the way most people think. Sand holds heat differently than any other surface. It absorbs warmth from the sun and radiates it slowly, creating a layer of consistent deep heat right at ground level. Your dog's core body temperature runs higher than yours between 99.5 and 102.5 degrees. Maintaining that temperature takes energy. Lying on warm sand essentially does that work for him. His body doesn't have to spend as much effort staying warm. That deep, settled stillness you see on a beach dog, that's the look of a body that has nothing left to regulate. Pure efficiency, pure rest. But here's what most owners never think about. Sand isn't just warm. Sand smells like everything. Every wave that has ever hit that beach left something behind. Organic material, salt, sea life. Animals that pass through. Changes in tide and weather tracked through layers of sediment. To your dog's nose, which is 40 to 300 times more sensitive than yours, a beach is not a beach. It's a library, and the sand is the densest section. Lying flat on it puts his nose as close to all of it as possible. He's not just resting, he's reading. The third reason is one that surprised researchers. Sunlight on sand is reflected upward, which means your dog gets sun from above and reflected warmth from below. Double exposure. For a species whose ancestors lived in open terrain fields, plains, coastlines, this combination of direct sunlight, reflected heat, and open sky is not uncomfortable. It's exactly what their bodies were built for. The beach isn't an unusual environment for your dog. In some ways, it's a more natural one than your living room floor. There's one more thing, and this one is about mood. Sunlight triggers serotonin production. The open sky, the warmth, the smell of everything, all of it activates the parts of your dog's brain associated with calm, contentment, and safety. Beach dogs don't just look relaxed. They are relaxed at a chemical level, in a way that's harder to achieve in a closed room with artificial light. One thing worth knowing before you let him bake: sand retains heat in a way that can become dangerous quickly. On a hot day, sand's surface temperatures can exceed 130 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to burn paw pads in seconds. The rule: if you can't hold the back of your hand on the sand for 5 seconds, it's too hot for his paws. Find shade for breaks. Bring water. The sun is not the danger, the surface is. Watch his paws as carefully as his happiness. Does your dog do this at the beach, or does he prefer the water? Tell me in the comments, because dogs are almost exactly split on this, and which one your dog chooses says something interesting about him. Subscribe, because every week I explain what your dog is trying to tell you.